Hey everybody, Jason Arcuri here with the Freedom Group of eXp Realty. And today we are talking about doing photos and video for your personal house as a for sale by owner. So first and foremost, obviously you gotta get your house ready. That means decluttering it. That means making things shine. Toilet seats down, not too much on the counters. If anything, throw it into the cabinets. Get it ready for the photographer. But find a photographer. Okay, so this is why I wanted to talk to you about this. Is there's a lot of professional photographers out there, and they do headshots, they do family portraits, they do babies. You want somebody who specializes in homes. Okay, everything is a specialty, and I can tell you this: there's a big difference between somebody who does families and somebody who does homes. So what you could do here, go to your local real estate group or your local Facebook group that people in the town know and ask for recommendations for a real estate specific photographer. Ask for examples of work to make sure that it's not somebody just trying to get into the field. Now you're going to pay a few $100s for it, but it's worth every penny. There's nothing worse than bad photos of a house that make it look like it's not worth what you're asking. I have had many clients get a good deal on a house because the professional photos were not professional photos. You could see the person in the mirror with their cell phone. And when they came to the rooms looked half the size that they are because they just aren't made to take pictures of that kind of environment. So make sure you do that. When you call the professional photographer, also ask if he is willing or he or she is willing to do video. Video is viewed 10 times more than photos on social media. So if you want to make a showstopper and you want to make it so that people get eyes on your home, do a video. Now, I'm not saying you need to star in it. I do recommend it. You want to make sure that it stands out, because if you don't get them to look at the first 3 seconds, you're going to lose them before the rest. So ultimately, you need to make it capturing. That could be done in different ways. Very straightforward. Come off fun. Ask them to check out this beautiful home at XYZ Main Street in XYZ town. At least catch them. You want to catch them, and once you catch them, then they are more likely to watch the rest of the video about your home. Now, video isn't just about getting them to watch it that way. It is also about putting it onto YouTube and other social media websites. So YouTube is owned by Google, and there's things called hashtags. Okay? On those hashtags, they will help search for your home or homes in your area if you do them correctly. And when somebody does a Google search for a home in XYZ town, you will be one of the few people who actually have a video that helps Google push their own ranking. And guess what? Google likes its own stuff. So they always push their personal websites to the top of the list. So that's why YouTube is so huge for you. Go through that. Make sure that you get all your photos back, your video back. Maybe do some editing yourself. There's actually great websites that you don't pay top of the line for top of the work, but you do get good work done. So let's say the photos were done on a dreary day. You could go to websites like Fiverr, Fiverr.com. And you could hire people to fix those photos for you, and they'll charge you per each one, and they'll edit the background so that it's a new sky, a brighter sky. Having a bright sky drastically changes the feel of a photo and helps and capture more people. I hope this helps. In our next video, I'm going to go into setting up a YouTube page that you could use for your home. And then we're going to go through the next steps after that. So just keep following along. I hope this helps. Leave a comment if there's something that you're struggling with. I will do what I can to answer it and help you out. I'm Jason Arcuri here with the Freedom Group of eXp Realty.